How's it going, everyone? Kenny here, and I am back with another video. And today, last night I went to go see Halloween Ends, the new Halloween movie that came out Friday, and I want to give you my thoughts on it and my first impressions of it. And well, honestly, I'll go ahead and say this: I liked it, but I was also disappointed. Now, I'm not going to go into too much spoilers because I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen the movie yet, so I'll kind of keep it minor. But yeah, I was honestly just kind of disappointed in it, I'm not going to lie. Considering this was the final film of this trilogy by David Gordon Green and Blumhouse. So yeah, just don't really know how to feel about it, man. It's just... I don't know. I mean, I liked it, but I'm gonna have to put it in my least favorite category because it's just basically it was just the way they did Michael's character. Now I will say this: the way they treated his character made him feel like an old weak old man, basically. Like he wasn't himself, basically. Like he wasn't like strong, like inhuman strong. He was just like an old, beat up old man who's just had it. You know what I mean? I mean, like, I'm sorry, Blumhouse, but I do not agree with your terms. Yeah. Let's see if we can try and catch this girl. If not, or she can at least stun me so I can like get my plate of food. Thank you. Hi, how are you? Oh. So yeah, last night when we went to see the movie, I actually dressed up as Michael Myers. Besides the movie, I had a great time. I went out in my costume, I had fun. My mom, my aunt, my cousin were there. It was really, I mean, I had a great time, basically. It was one of the best nights of my life, and people really liked the cosplay too. Because from where I live, people know how to take a joke. You know, if you know what I mean. Like the world we live in now, where people are offended by literally everything, it's ridiculous. All right. And so I went to this restaurant dressed up as him, and it was really cool. Like I went to a local pizza restaurant, and I walked around as him. It was all really cool. Who's following me? Let's see if we can tombstone someone. Bye bye. See you later. See, this is what Michael should have done to that Corey character in the movie. When he first grabbed his throat, he should have done that to him the first time they met, if you know what I mean. For people who've seen the movie, you know what I mean. I'm not saying I didn't like the Corey character. I thought he was all right. It was just in the middle of the movie where it's like, okay, we kind of have a problem here. You know what I mean? I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm just saying, you know. I am just saying. Okay, these are clearly a Swift. I'm not really concentrating on this match that much. I just kind of want to talk about the movie, basically, and how I feel about it. I just feel like they could have done better. You know what I mean? I just feel like they could have done better with the way that with the way they handled Michael and Laurie all together. I mean, they should have just made this a Michael Myers and Laurie movie. Because like, think about it. The movie was all about this Corey character, which I'm fine with. It was a new character, okay. Like, I'm fine with that, but still. Okay. Thanks for the free hook. like I was saying, I was fine with the new character. I didn't mind Corey. It was just it was in the middle of the movie. It was like, okay, all right. Like I see where I appreciate where the movie was going with, because like the movie's a slow burn basically. It's trying to like recapture the original movie with its slow pace. You're gonna go. Yes, you are. See, this is what people do when you have Tombstone. They just give you free kills. Thank you very much. Hmm? Am I hearing crows? Aww, this woman's killing herself. Oh no, they're not having fun. Well, guess what? Michael's kind of pissed at his movies. So you know what? I'm just gonna stare at you for a little bit. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. See, this is the power of Tombstone Michael. Like you just, the second one person dies, it's just, what? Excuse me, how did that not connect? Whatever, I still got 2 stacks to play your food, so I'm still fast. Are you gonna jump into another locker? Mm-hmm. I don't understand why you keep doing this. I'm not even 99. So yeah, so the people who have seen the movie, what are your thoughts on it? Like, did you think it was good? Did you think it was bad? Me personally, I like it, but I was just disappointed, you know. Like this was a big movie. It was a big finale, you know. Like they marketed the crap out of it, you know. And the trailers are very misleading too. They made it seem like it was just a standalone like Michael Myers movie, but no. Like no. It was all a lie. It was all a big fat lie. And one final thing I will say for it is that, oh wow, I am bad. The one final thing I will say is that it is drastically different. It is drastically different than like the last 2 movies. But it wasn't like Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 different. And by that I mean, at least in this movie they had Michael Myers, but in Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, there was no Michael Myers. It was just this homeless, bearded, hooded hobo going around killing people. And, you know, they should have called it the Murderous Adventures of the Hobo Killer. I mean, that's a much better title than just Halloween 2. Ugh. God, I hate Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. It's freaking awful. It should even be called a Halloween movie. So yeah, Halloween Ends. Although I liked it, it's gonna go in my least favorite category of Halloween movies. Like I'm like, they could have done so much better with it, especially with the ending though. It just felt so. To me, it was like unsatisfying. Basically, it was just. Ugh. You just could have done better. This. But now I do have a theory though. My theory is that if you kept up to date with the news before the movie came out, and this is thanks to Mike from We Watched a Movie. If you haven't watched those guys' videos, Mike and Jay from We Watched a Movie, go watch their videos. They are cool dudes, and they've kept up to date with the latest Halloween Ends news and all that stuff. They're overall just really cool people. Especially Mike. Mike is funny. And if you watch his last video, well, a couple videos ago, not last video, of Halloween Ends before the movie came out, he did an update video on he was talking about the test screenings of Halloween Ends and how they showed 2 different versions of the film. One version the audience didn't really like, but the second version the audience liked better. So I believe my theory is correct when I say the movie that I saw and what everyone else saw was the first version of the film, basically. And so, I mean that's why now with all the reviews coming out, people are saying that they're disappointed. That's what I think. Because I mean, we all know that they're gonna release like an alternate version of the movie when it comes out on Blu-ray. We just know it in our bones, you know, because that's what they do. They did the same thing with Halloween Kills too. So those are my thoughts on Halloween Ends. I thought it was just okay. I gave it 3 stars. Do I think it's bad? No. Do I think it's good? No. It's just okay, you know. Like for the final movie, they should have just made it a Michael Myers and Laurie Strode movie. That's it. It should have been all about that Corey character. Now I'm not saying I didn't like the Corey character. I thought he was okay. It's just the way that they used him. You know what I mean? For my OG Halloween fans out there, you'll know. So that's my first impressions and review of Halloween Ends. And once again, if you liked this video and if you liked my review of it, please leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, click on the notification bell, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.